Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing my July wrap-up. So in the month of July, I've only read 3 books. 2 of them were ebooks, and 1 was an actual physical book. So I'm just gonna get into it. It's probably gonna be like a really quick wrap-up. So I would have finished 4, but I'm literally filming this on the last day of July, and I'm in the middle of a book right now, and I kind of don't want to rush to finish it, so. With that being said, let's get started. So the first book that I ended up reading, which it was actually a novella, and if you guys know me, you guys know my obsession with the Stalking Jack the Ripper series by Carrie Maniscalco. So on July 15th, the Becoming the Dark Prince novella was released. Sorry if you hear the storm, it's literally raining outside and it's storming. Becoming a Dark Prince novella is basically a Thomas Cresswell centered novella, and I remember the day it came out I was like freaking out. I'm like, I need it. So I finally finished it. Well, I didn't finally finish it. It literally took me like all but a day. And I really enjoyed it. Like, you get to see everything that happens from the end of escaping from Houdini to what's going to lead up to capturing the devil, and I really liked it. I liked seeing Thomas's point of view, and the way he feels about Audrey Rose, just I love him so much. He's like practically my son. I gave this obviously a 5 stars because I really enjoyed it, and this basically cured my hangover for Stalking Jack the Ripper content until the September 19th, 15th, I don't remember the actual day, or no, September 10th, I'm sorry. Big fan. So the second book, which is my physical read of the month that I read this month, was Zodiac by Romina Russell. Sorry, I can't speak. And this is basically about a world where you live on a planet that's your zodiac sign, sort of. That's really bad explaining it. But it follows a Ro who lives on Cancer, and she basically goes to this school, and shit happens, and all of a sudden she's thrown into this prophecy world sort of thing. I'm doing a really bad job at explaining this book, but don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed this book. I did give it 4 out of 5 stars just because it was amazing. But I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. I know I'll definitely move on to the next book in the series, which is Wandering Star, and I seriously did enjoy this. It did take me a while to get through it just because I'm coming out of sort of a reading slump sort of thing. And the last book that I read in the month of July was one of my favorite books this month, honestly, besides reading Becoming the Dark Prince. And a lot of people, I don't know how people feel about this book. I know like book Twitter has some like stuff about it. I don't know. I just am on book Twitter and I see people talking about this book and I'm just like, I gotta read it. Wow, what was that word? Anyway, that is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kemmerer. Am I saying that right? I don't know if anyone knows how to say this right. But anyway, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, but it's kind of like set in the modern world, sort of, but then there's also this like alternate fantasy world where the prince lives, and I really enjoyed it. Like, there were some times where I was kind of like, what is going on? But it was like a good what's going on. And I'm so anticipating the next book, A Heart So Hurt. Something, I don't remember. I'll put it somewhere. I really enjoyed this book. There were some times where I was reading it and I was just kind of hating our main character a little bit, but at the same time, she's got her own quirky personality that like you have to like love to hate at some points. But I gave this 5 stars because I really enjoyed it. It was really amazing how Bridget Kemmerer can like kind of like drop like these little hints of like Beauty and the Beast retellings and shit like that, and I really did like it. It was amazing, and I'm so anticipating the next book. I really recommend you guys pick that up. It's really good. It might be one of my favorites that I read this year besides like a multitude of books. So, yeah. So that is my July wrap up. I know it's very like pitiful, but like I'm seriously coming out of a reading slump. June was like a huge reading slump month for me just because there was so much going on at the same time. And plus in July, like June into July, I was kind of like, I had a really bad sickness. Not like sickness, but like I just wasn't feeling myself. My stomach was hurting. We figured out what it was. So I'm better now, obviously, so I might honestly be in the better mood to read now. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Livia, your bookish Burk is my channel, and I hope to see you soon with another video. Bye!